Hey, how you doing? Day 2. So I spent another, I don't know, 5 hours today, and this garden's getting there. I think I have one more day there, and then one more day on the fence. But anyways, let's see what we did today. These are peppers, green bell peppers. And this year I'm doing, anybody know if this works, let me know. But last year I did this black stuff and the weeds grew right through it. So we're not doing that. So this year, somebody says don't use black plastic because it kills things. And so I'm using a transparent plastic, thinking, weeds aren't going to grow through this. I'm still going to have to do some weeding, but nothing nearly as time consuming. So we got 5 different types of tomatoes. We have green peppers there. Then here I threw in some herbs, basil. Okay, and then here we have a couple. By the way, a lot of these I started in my greenhouse in my basement from seed. These are all started from seed. They're not looking too good. I just planted them. I hope they do something. Maybe I should have waited longer. Question is, how long do you wait before you take your seedling, whatever you call it? How long do you wait, and how big should it be before you take it out? I may have done it kind of early. Anyways, right here we're going to do lettuce. And I'm going to have to level this. I'm going to pick up this plastic. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you notice it. We have a watering system here. If you look real close, you'll see sprinkler systems underneath the plastic. So I'm usually running them every 3. There's one there, there's one here, there's one right there, see it? And then I'm going to hook them up to a timer, and this is because this is an hour away from my house, and so I'll water. I did this last year, and the timer will have 8 zones, and I'll start watering at 5 and quit around 6:30. They say the best time to water is either in the morning or at night. So I've been using up a lot of this is my pile of manure. It's getting real small. Last time you would have seen that was a big hump there. It's not humped anymore. Hey, Paris, thanks for coming on. My garlics are doing real sweet. Look at that. And I've been throwing some dirt in a couple spots because what I do is I cut the plastic. And once I cut the plastic, hey Robert, hey Kathy, I'll cut the plastic like in a square. Then what I'll do is I'll dig that up, that soil, and I'll throw that soil somewhere like right there. And then I'll throw the manure in, and I'll plant my plant in the manure. So it's not like I'm doing the whole yard. I'm kind of isolated. I did this last year, and this will be the 3rd year with the same manure. It did pretty good. I got to clean that mess up back there. There's a bunch of crap back there. That's a lot of real estate there. So if I have time, we're going to clean that up, and I might plant something. That's like a whole nother garden back there, That's kind of space. And so I got my bird decorations up, and I don't know if it'll work. I had baby heads on these poles, and one of my kids came out and took them all, and they said I was sick and deranged. But the baby heads, the reason you have stuff on poles is because you're going to slip out here, right? And if you fall, that could take your eye out. So I had little baby heads on these things, not a lot, but if anybody has a box of tennis balls that have been waterlogged, let me know, because I probably need about 50 of them. I think I'm going to put some tennis balls up, not all of them, but on the ends where you walk, because I had a bad dream of one of these things going through an eyeball. Anyways, this garlic is doing pretty good. I stepped on a few today, but hopefully they'll come back. And I planted these early in the season. Hey, Olga, how you doing? Yeah, Olga, I'm doing it again. Except this year I'm going to do, I'm doing 3 gardens, possibly 4. So right now we're looking for a big rototiller to do like almost an acre. And so we're going to plant corn there because it's in the city, and you know, it's not like we're gonna be able to go pick weeds and water it. So we're gonna, and then the other garden, we're gonna do potatoes and carrots, and that's with John Massetti, and we're probably gonna have to start that. So I got a lot of work to do. I put the fence up for the rabbit last year. If you guys remember, a rabbit got in here and ate like 30% of my garden. So he can still come in. I'm hoping that he doesn't come in for a couple weeks. But I got to put a fence over there, and I'm going to put a fence going right across. And basically we're adding, last year was a little bit smaller, and so this year we are adding 6 feet right here. So we're going to take it back 6 feet. So we're gonna dig this out, and I'm gonna probably have lettuce and stuff like that, parsley. Anyway, so this is it. Garden number 1 under construction. This is 2 days worth of work. I think I have at least 2 more days, you know, good hard days, and then I'll come and just screw around, you know, doing little stuff. That was a complete messy waste of time. I thought that this would be all nice dirt, and it didn't work, but since then you guys told me this doesn't work, you got to use that, and that worked pretty good. So thanks for watching garden number 1, day 2, over and out. You guys have a nice day.